The situation in Pakistan is very difficult from the point of view of out-of-school children. The country has the second largest out-of-school population in the world after Nigeria. There are about 9.4 million kids that are not in school. These kids are kept out of school because they're working, because their families can't afford to have them stop working to go to school. In some cases, the parents are afraid that the girls will not be safe in school. The state system in Pakistan is really poor. It's estimated that about a third of the schools are so-called ghost schools. That is, they're schools that are actually on the books as being valid schools, but the kids do not attend the schools, nor do the teachers attend the schools, nor is the school maintained in any way. So there really is a huge crisis in education in Pakistan. The teaching staff is not always a professional, but rather made up of people who've done political favors, and therefore they've been given a lifelong job and basically cannot be fired. About 20 years ago, a group of Pakistani entrepreneurs said, this is a really terrible situation for our country because obviously when children are not educated, they become parents who are not educated, and a negative spiral begins. And so they said, we have a responsibility to do something about it. And they came up with the idea of starting schools. And basically they started growing this group of schools. Today they have 1,000 schools in Pakistan. TCF has managed to achieve a 50-50 ratio of boys to girls within the school system.
We need something with a bigger impact that can reach out a community that even TCF could not build a school. They started studying a model with an old technology, the radio, to spread the outstanding curriculum for their schools and get it out to the rural areas.
Interactive radio instruction is a distance education system that combines radio broadcasts with active learning to improve educational quality and teaching practices. IRI programs require teachers and students to react verbally and physically to questions and exercise posed by radio characters and to participate in group work, experiments, and other activities suggested by the radio program. This particular model allows many more children to attend schools than the traditional way. In this model, they are actually able to have somebody who maybe doesn't have the skills as a teacher but might be a community leader, as a person respected by the family and the kids, who gets the kids together, make sure that they are there, turn on the radio at the appointed hour, and make sure that the kids are listening, paying attention, and participating. The quality of education of IRI is still very important for the kids. It makes them functionally literate. They will be literate to do basic math and basic work.
Hiring women as mentors will enhance the gender equality. Families feel safe to send their children to school.
The first phase of the project begins with the pilot program to understand the modalities of IRI and evaluate the impact of such a methodology in Pakistan. The pilot is planned in 15 clusters through 60 community mentors for 900 learners in 3 districts of Karachi.
In order to make the project sustainable, we focused on cost saving. In developed countries, we are living a phase of expansion of digital audio broadcasting radio systems. Norway will be the first country to switch off the FM network. We designed a donation campaign in order to grab the opportunity to collect working devices to reduce the cost of the project. We collaborate with the MSC to evaluate the transportation from Oslo to Karachi of 300,000 pieces. The cost will be only 27 cents per piece.
By using devices that will be thrown away, we are reducing significantly the cost of the project, increasing the possibilities to implement this model even in other countries.
These devices cannot cover the rural areas because of the lack of electricity.
In order to solve this situation, we decided to use solar and crank radios. This cheap solution can be applied in every community learning center around Pakistan without access to electricity.
A lot of the communities that will be the focus of this out-of-school IRI program will be communities where the nearest school is maybe 50 kilometers away. So really, it's either this or nothing.